Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'd just like to thank everybody for liking, sharing and subscribing, and I'd like to thank everybody who got a private reading with me. Sorry there's been a bit of delay getting these up this time. I had some stuff going on. This is a general reading for the sign of Virgo for July 2016. I've been shuffling off camera, just give it a last wee shuffle and then we'll see what cards come out for you. Okay, so for the situation, what's affecting it, the basis, past, present, future, you, other people in the environment, your hopes or fears, and your outcome. Oh, nice outcome. Okay, Virgo, let's see. So at the heart of your reading, you have got the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is like the happy home card. Basically, it says you have got structure, a good foundation, stability, well organised, well planned. For some of you, it will be a proposal or a wedding, but I feel as if for most of you, it's about building a foundation for the future. And what's affecting your situation is the Six of Wands, which is really good. The Six of Wands is the victory card. So for a lot of you out there that are trying to buy a home just now, or waiting for a mortgage, or waiting to hear about a home, I think there'll be one coming through for you. I feel as if some of you will get like public recognition for something you've achieved. This could be, you could be getting a promotion, and I think it'd be quite a good promotion, quite a, a high respected place. I feel for some of you there's going to be home improvements going on, quite major home improvements. I feel as if, as I said, if you are trying to upgrade your home, like maybe you're in a flat and you want to upgrade to a house, then I think that's coming through for some of you. Whatever you're doing towards your house, or trying to build a structure or a foundation, I feel that's going to be a positive outcome. It can also be, like having the ideas of how to put that foundation together. I think that's going to come to you. At the base of your reading, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be you yourself. Pentacles is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. Although it's a queen, it doesn't need to be female. It could be male or female. It's a general reading. The earth signs or the pentacles represent, like she's a carer of the earth. She's very sensible, good at saving, down to earth, never ever gets a red letter, always pays her bills in time. She nurtures, she likes seeing things grow, she likes her bank account growing, she likes her garden growing. She leads quite a structured life. If she has a goal, then she goes out her way to reach that goal. So I would say for a lot of you, this is you. And this is at the base of your reading, underneath you, getting your new home or having your wedding or whatever. So I feel like a lot of you have been saving and planning for a while, and things are just coming to fruition for you now. In the past, you've got the Queen of Wands. So Wands are fire sign. They're Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I feel for some of the Wands are fast moving. They are strong willed, assertive, very self confident, like passionate, self determined. You know, they're strong. They're forging forward. Um, and in the past, I feel this could have been the drive that you've had to get you to this stability. You know, you've seen something that you've wanted and you've just went for it and you've stuck in there and you've had the self-confidence and the determination to push yourself forward. And then you take on this role of, you have the passion and the fire, but you also have the grounding and the stability to be able to save your money, um, aim yourself high, and then reach your aim, reach your targets. So I feel that's an energy of yourself. In your present, you've got the Page of Cups. So for some of you, I feel as if this is going to be an offer of romance, and it will be out of the blue. It will be a surprise offer of romance. The Page of Cups is emotional. It's emotions, and it's a water sign. So that could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Um, And I feel for some of you, this is going to be, as I said, a surprise. You're not going to know that this person has feelings for you until they actually offer. Um, for others of you, I feel as if this could be somebody that you're already in a relationship with, that just, takes it up a notch and surprises you, maybe with an engagement, or makes you an offer of some sort, move in together, or, moving things forward. In your future position, you have got the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles to me is the Apprentice card. This is something that you started, a project, or apprenticeship, a college course, a university course, and you're still learning, you're still building. You have Eight Pentacles here, but getting to a 10 is a completion. So this could be somebody that's got 2 years left of an apprenticeship, or 2 years left at uni, or but learning all the time, working hard, making a decision of where to go with that future 2 years, or where that's going to lead you, where what it's taking you to. But there's more hard work to be done for you to get fulfilled, basically. But you are working forward. In the position of you've got the Wheel of Fortune, and I feel for some of you there is a turn of good fortune coming to you. The wheel turns up as well as turning down. So if you feel as if in the last while it's been on the downturn for you, then this suggests that it's turning back up, and it will be travelling a road of good luck or good fortune. If you feel as if you've been on a high recently, this could be the turn down that's coming. And I kind of feel with this card, it brings a warning that, if it's on the downturn for you, just be careful, watch your pennies, watch what you're doing. It's time to take stock of your life if you feel as if it's slipping away a wee bit, and keep an eye on what's going on. And if it's on the upturn for you, it is also, just be mindful that one day it's going to turn back down. So put some of that away if you're getting a wee bit of extra money in, or whatever's happening for you, because it's going to be different for everybody. Just be mindful that it can turn back down at any time. So save for a rainy day and stuff like that. The Wheel of Fortune can also be a victory. So you have basically 2 victories here, which to me says, you're forging forward, and the cards are looking really good for you, actually. This card here, other people, I feel other people feel that you do too much, that you're working too hard, that you're taking on too much. I feel as if for some of you, you get a hold of a project and you don't let go of it. You know, you're working, maybe at college or university, or learning a project of some sort and still working a job, maybe two jobs, and other people are seeing you as you're going to burn out. So I kind of feel for some of you it's time to take a wee step back, evaluate the situation, see how, like, if you're working more than one job and studying, see if one of the jobs, you know, if the hours can't be cut back, or see if one of them, you know, you could give up. Because this could also be a warning that, you know, you're burning yourself out to where bed rest would be necessary. It's also about, you know, not being able to sleep good, being stressed, being worried, being anxious. I don't really see anything in your cards that would bring on, you know, this for you. And I don't know if other people are just looking into your life and thinking, if I was doing all that, I would be up all night stressed, or I would be crying through the night, or, you know, but I don't feel that you are taking on this energy at all. I think you're taking it all in your stride. But I would say have a wee look at how many hours you're putting in and see if you can't cut back on something. But I think other people have got you a bit wrong. I don't feel as if you're taking on the energy that they think you're taking. Again, it's a 9, so it's one away for completion, so it's nearly an end of a cycle, which brings on a new cycle, which then takes us into the star card. The star card is getting yourself balanced, getting yourself in tune. When I look at this card, you know, it's like a wish fulfilled card. So I kind of feel, and it's in your hopes and fears. So I don't feel you've any fears for this card. I feel as if for some of you, you have made a wish and you're hoping that that wish comes true. When the star card shows up, it's basically confirming that keep being positive, keep looking ahead, write down what it is you want. It's time for you to manifest what you want. So, you know, try not to think about what you don't want, be it a job, a relationship, the specifics of each thing. Try and just think about the positives and what it is you're looking for. Because sometimes we know what we definitely don't want, but we don't know what we do want. So, you know, get a pen and paper and write down what you do want, and you know, start manifesting. It's the law of attraction. Whatever you put out, you get back. So, and just keep balanced about it and keep positive. In your outcome card, you have the World. And the World suggests to me that you've done a full cycle and you're back to the start again. I feel as if this is a really good outcome for you. Next to this, you've got the Star card and you've got the Wheel of Fortune. There's nothing in your cards here that's really bad, or bad at all actually. That one that you're working hard, and that one that's other people's views or the environment you're in. The World card suggests that, you know, there's newness starting for you. You've done a full circle and you're back to the beginning, and you know, it's like moving on to the next section of your life, the next step, which is always positive. So, I mean, your cards have been really good. I'm going to draw another wee card from here and we'll see what comes out for you as an overall message. Let's see. So you've got the Wheel of Fortune again. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. So as I was just saying there, you've got the Wheel of Fortune twice in the one reading. You can't really get any better than that. So there's completions, endings, and new beginnings for you. and it looks as if it's all positively moving forward. So I'll pull away the man's card and see what's happening with the man's situation. Oh, there it's there, popped out. So for those of you that are single, that have maybe been through a hard time in the past, we've pulled out, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So for those of you that have maybe had a bad experience in the past, this card is now saying, with the endings and the new beginnings you've got going on here, it's time for you to let go of the past, and it is safe for you to let someone else into your life. It's maybe took you a long time to get over it, and it's really hard getting back into the whole meeting people, dating thing, but I do feel it's the right time for you. For those of you that are in a couple already, I feel as if things have maybe been a wee bit stale between yous, or for some of yous, and I think it's all about forgiving, because we all have the wee fights and then we make up, and fights and make up, and I think the next fight you could bring up stuff from the past fight. So it's all about, if you're going to make up with somebody, you just clear it, forget, forgive yourself, forgive the person for both your input into the fight, and move on from it and don't bring it up again. And whatever you're giving out to somebody is what you're going to receive back. So I feel as if you are showing love and showing affection, showing kindness, they're going to pick up on that and, reciprocate it and give it back to you. So this is just saying, if someone's done something to you, that you're in a partnership, if you have had tiffs and stuff, then and you do still want to be together, then you need to open your heart and forgive that person and forgive yourself and move on for it. So this has been your reading for July. I hope some of the messages resonate with you, and you can let me know in the comment box below, because I love reading all your comments, and I try to answer them all. So I think that's all there is. So until next time, sending you blessings. Speak to you soon. Bye.